welcome to Left versus Right number 34. Hello. If you've not been here before for Left versus Right and would like to participate, Left versus Right is a live stream where viewers submit their skates. We vote which skate we like more on screen together. So thank you for being here. If you'd like to participate, shoot me a photo of your skates, either on Instagram, just a single photo of your skates. There's no prizes this time around, so it can be someone else's skate. I'm asking just for one submission this time around, because I got some things I got to do after the stream. Day kind of got away from me. But other than that, yeah, send over your skates right now. I'll start listing them off here in a second, and we'll get you certified, ready to roll. Left versus right. You stretch. Everybody do some stretching. Relax your jaws. Stretch your shoulders. Big deep breath. Oh, thanks for being here. What's up, Urban Flowist? I need to get my new Mike French lava skate set up on here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Soon. Now. Thanks for being here. Oh no, Ben, I had to call out of work. I broke my toe on Tuesday walking to my bed. Oh no, same foot or different foot than your broken leg, dude? No, no. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh my god. Hope you're okay. I sent mine to your IG last night. Oh dang. Well, I guess it's time for me to catch up, huh? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I got messages from the Winter Clash livestream team. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to read through those. All right, the Clulos. I got your son's FR skates. Awesome. The Clulos. Hey, yeah, Logan, I see you're looking to send over your skates. My son enter his skates. It looks like this might be the same person. Love it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here. I see one from Logan. Logan, is that, believe, yeah, this is your skate. Okay, Logan, I got you, my friend. Cool looking skate, buddy. I'm excited to see what the people have to say when we get to voting. Jordan, I got your icons, ACTs. Hey, all right. Brandon, I got your Cougars. Do not see Cougars on here very often. That's exciting. Tucker Freeland, I got your Gods. All right. Ben Larson. Ooh, Salomons. Okay. Oh, I got 4 requests. Oh, boy. Chris Anderson, that wax. You should be able to send me photos now. Mike Kurami. I live in Saginaw. We need to link up. Oh, is that who's here right now? Urban Flowist? Live in Saginaw? Yeah, let's hook up, brother. Come check out my arcade. We can skate at the arcade. Food. Eyes emoji. Oh, dang. What? I just got my first pair of skates in 23 years. I may need this to learn trick names. Also learned about you from a Reddit suggestion. I'm in GR. A Reddit suggestion? Who's talking about me on Reddit? Stop that. Thanks for being here, everybody. Man, that's cool. Word's getting around. Chris Anderson. All right, my friend. I got your Faction Plastics. We are doing one setup this time around. It's because I got some places to be later. I was tasked with editing a bunch of photos, and I just have like an addiction to editing. If I start editing something, I don't know, it's hard for me to put it down, and I'm gonna have like 500, 600 photos to go through, and I was just like, I'm gonna start on this, and started editing it, and couldn't step away, you know? Anyway. Hey, Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Reddit has great info. It does. I just think it's so funny that someone learned about me on Reddit. I need to know the context to that. If I had to guess, because I've seen it before, probably just like a comment if you're looking to learn about rollerblading stuff, go check out these people. I'm honored. I am honored. Oh, what's up, Logan? Age 9 from UK, watching and excited. Well, I'm excited. Thanks for being here. I'm hoping everything's good on the YouTube side. It seems like it is because people are still chatting. It says that my bitrate is really higher than recommended for some reason. I'll change that. But it also says that no one is here, which must not be true. We proceed on anyway. YouTube, why you do this to me, man? Why you do this to me? Hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, Tucker? That is my setup, one to each. I love that. No, Ben, same foot. Nerve damage from the surgery. Has it feeling okay? Oh, that's some silver lining right there. Oh my god. I was working yesterday, but this morning it wouldn't fit in my shoe. No, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Saw those Cougars at Percy last weekend. Ben, I hope you heal up quick, man. That is such a bummer. Let's see. Let me lower this bit rate. Why is it at 10,000? I think we could probably get away with 3,500, and that would be more than enough. 3,500 bit rate, everybody, okay? Don't forget it. Wonder if that will help improve OBS or what. It should. Didn't realize it was streaming so high. How are your recommendations today? What's going on? I got so many pop-ups. Computer decided to wake up. Hey, I watched your last live when you chatted about the new Aeon 80 showing early then vanishing. I have a pair en route. Looking forward to reviewing. That's exciting. They look like a good colorway. Yeah, it was like a 24-hour early leak. I like to cover the leaks. I don't really like to dwell on them, you know? You never know who's going to pop in the stream and be like, hey, that's my company. Because we were talking about that leak and then Eugen jumped in and he's like he's a big name at Power Slide. I was like, I don't want to be talking about this. Yeah, Sean, no, I just didn't make a new one. It's fine. It's fine. No one pay attention. Alright, Jack Cabbage. I got your 909s. Good stuff, y'all. Oh yeah. There we go. Hold on, I forgot. Bring down the music. Bring up the sound. Look at that. Streamer hours. Gotta love it. Alright, y'all. Well, we got some things to talk about. I like reviews. About to launch a clothing brand here in a few weeks. Oh, okay. Urban Flowist, or is it gonna be something else? Everything is fine. F-I-N-E. Everything is fine with me. Yeah, right. It's fine to discuss if it was leaked. Don't want to be the one to leak them. That's where it starts to get. Where it starts to, you know, like. That's why I'm gonna blame you guys. You send me something leaked, I'm gonna blame you. Hey, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Where did that go?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah. Papa Slime. This is fun. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I realized I didn't make a thumbnail after I closed my laptop and shut it all down. It's like, I gotta be done. I gotta be done editing photos. Just be done, okay? And I'm not done. But I was like, close. Get downstairs, do the stream. I was in the zone, you know, when you start editing stuff and you just don't want to stop. In the zone. Just urban flow. I have a few Prime skaters on board already. Oh, dang. Prime skating. That's cool. Soundboard. How to use it. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. So, on the Instagrams. Let's see. So, we got some new stuff out. Flying Eagle has released some new kid skates, adjustable kid skates. And I'll be real. Though the fuzzy liner would be detrimental for me because of how much I sweat, these like smoke gray translucent shells with the friggin' cheetah pattern, dude, sold. I want to be a kid again. I would skate these so fast. Are you kidding? These look sick. Ricardo, we want an adult version, preferably not a fuzzy liner, but if they're easily washable. Actually, I say that, but would it potentially make them, yeah, make them hold up to washing better if it's a fabric versus like a pleather or an actual leather or nubuck or vegan leather, all these other different liner styles? I wonder how susceptible it would be to ripping, but if it would be like easily washable, you know, like it doesn't ruin it if you wash it 100 times, which I'll be real, I am worried about washing my liners. Like I don't know about cleaning the faction liners. I guess I've never asked. I don't really know good ways to clean them other than just to throw them on the boot dehydrator and hope to God that that helps. But like I said, I sweat so much. My stuff gets so gross. That being said, these things look sweet. Love them. Caltic is coming out with more kid skates. Doesn't want to load. Alright, sure, why not? Let's refresh and see what happens. There we... Okay, what about this one? Well, that one comes up. This one, the Caltic's kid skate just doesn't load. Well, there's another Celtic kid skate coming out. It's black and white. You can kind of see it there. There you go. Cool. Here's a picture of the Jet Set Radio Turbo skate with a black liner and a 901 sole plate on it. Dang, this looks good, dude. Throw the silver liner in there. I want to see more liners in this shell, please. Somebody put every liner that them has made inside this shell, please. Thank you. I would like to see... There was another boot that leaked non-power slide? What was it? What is it? What was the leak? Are you venturing a Winter Clash this year? Oh yeah, I'll be there. Yep, I'll be a part of the live stream to some degree, whether I'm just Mr. Intern grabbing chairs and coffee for people, or if I'm a cameraman. I heard that there might be potential I might be in front of the camera at times. I don't want to guarantee anything because there's a lot of talent out there and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. They're all really good at what they do, so I'm just gonna help. But if that, you might end up seeing me on camera at some point from what I hear. We'll see if that is true, so stay tuned. I'll be doing lots of different interviews and product videos like last year though, and I'll be trying to upload them like day of, so stay tuned. Off to skate. Yeah, Jordan, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. That shell is dope, not gonna lie. The clear smoke one, or the translucent smoke, or the translucent blue. I like them both. I need to see more smoke gray translucent shells though, for real. Like after seeing the rollerblade solo that Tim Schmidt from Rampant Camp has with that black see-through shell, beautiful. Hey yo, what's up Zanabu? I'll fire off a photo of my first aggressive skates called Boss Havoc. Do I send them to you and message on IG or email? Either or, doesn't matter. Just let me know what you send it through. Got that LV look, Louis Vuitton, yeah. Yeah, IG is the quickest way, but... Did Eugen send the socks? No, but I'll probably just throw them back in. Washing machine, gentle wash, and air dry. Yeah, I've seen a few different methods to it. I'm just a little baby when it comes to washing my liners because I don't want to ruin them, you know? But it shouldn't. I don't know. Memory buckles popping up all over now. Yeah, dude, they're all over the place. I'm here for it. I love the memory buckle. Echo made a comment with a purple pigeon. Purple skate soon, maybe? Like a purple verve would actually be pretty dope. That'd be cool. I would want them to go vivid purple, not dark purple, but we'll see. Better a pastel purple would be sweet. Hey, Jad Roller Vlog, I got your skates, my friend. You are not too late. Nope. Never too late for Daddy Jaddy. I'm funnier when you message me than I am in person, just so everybody knows. Ha 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 ha, he says. I love you, Jad. Would toss those liners in my beer shells. Ooh, yeah, that'd be sick, dude. I really vibe with the leopard print. Hold on, let's go back and look at it again. I really vibe with the leopard print. I know there's actual photos. Let me find the pictures of the skate. There we go. Oh, this is a good photo, too. Look at that skate, man. Oh, it's a vibe. Yeah, this color brown with black looks so good. Flying, yeah, and it says right there, memory buckle. I mean, we all knew what it was, but it is funny that, like, did the patent for the memory buckle just recently expire or something? Because maybe it wasn't recent, but I feel like I haven't seen memory buckles on a ton of stuff when I started in the skate scene, and now I see them all the time. And that was just like 4 years ago. Skate looks great though. I vibe with it. It's like, it's not my favorite aesthetically from a silhouette standpoint, don't get me wrong, but this colorway, man, a Faction Plastic, a Lava Skate, a Mesmer 909 in this translucent speaks to me, because I love the look of the 909 and the 901 skate. I really hope they do more translucent shells. Just a smoke translucent black shell would be so sick. Just like these kid skates. Let's see. The black 901 and 909, them Intuition liners are back in stock. Looks like they're expecting a delivery of the Turbo Jet Set radio soon, which is probably what this picture is for, because they probably just got some in. There is another new skate on the scene that I do not know anything about the brand. IS Urban Off-White. IS Urban the skates. Definitely some hockey inspiring in the back of the skate there. But new brand that I'm unaware of. IS. Anybody know anything about IS? This could just be under the umbrella of another big skate company, because there have been a lot popping up, but this is a new one for me. I do not know about these. Look forward to watching what you get up to with your own camera on the live. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Winter Clash is right around the corner. The owner of Lava had no idea the Rose's buckle patent had expired until I told him. That's awesome. I like to think I'm part of the reason the new ones have memory buckles. You definitely are. I sent a message on Insta with that pic the other day, but for some reason my Instagram acts up so weird. Same with Facebook for me. I'll email it over to you. Sounds good, my friend. I will take a look. Email. Fuck. Why? I hate computers. There you go. It's just like, how are they all making so much money and all their products have gotten so much worse? Oh, yo. Mike, I see your email. My bad. I didn't... Why did I not get a notification for this email? This is a real email. Mike. Yeah, Saginaw. We need to get together, my friend. Yeah, dude, Mike, I'll follow up with you. Let's get some skating in sometime soon. I haven't skated in a literal month. And I don't count rolling around the arcade, because it's just not the same. But I have not actually skated in a month. It makes me sad. Yeah, Zanabu, whenever you send me that email, go... Oh, there it is. OG Boss Havocs. There it is. Alright, I got your Boss Havocs, my friend. Perfect. Alright, everybody. Good stuff. All right. I'm gonna get Eugen's sock skate in here. Eugen Enan. Wanna come on stream? Dude, where you at? Oh, that's right. I already took a screenshot of it. Did I save that or delete it? I hope I still have it saved. Let me find out. Is it? Oh. Dang it. Well, hold on. I take a screenshot, download the screenshot, save the screenshot. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Screenshot added. Eugen, I got your sock skate. Now we're talking. Okay. Looking good. Lined up. Things are happening. We are closer. We are inching closer and closer to left versus right number 34. It is 1:07 p.m. my time. At about 1:30, we are going to get started. So we got about 23 minutes left. If you have not yet submitted and would like to, go ahead and send me a single photo of your skates, be it on Instagram, be it on the Gmails, the email. Oh boy, hold on. Oh my God, chat's popping off. Hold up. Peg Bundy Pro Model expired a couple years ago. Oh, okay, well that definitely makes sense. Solomon made a dark transparent shell years ago. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. They look sweet. I like the dark transparent ones. I feel like Farmer would love the looks of this skate. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point, Libby. Yeah. Lots of the rollerblade solos are translucent. That's awesome. Short for Pen 15. Pen 15. Post was Inline Shop. Oh. Inline Store, IS Urban Off-White. Yeah, Inline Store Patines. Huh. Oh yeah, it's a Brazilian company. So is it just another skate company? Or is this just a shop? And now they just happen to have their own shell? I just don't know. Rollerblade's popping off, y'all. Especially urban. There's so many. So many new skates. If you're just joining us, we're just quickly talking about IS Pro skates, IS Urban Pro skates, another Brazilian rollerblading company popping on the scene. It's cool to see how many new companies are popping up across the world, though. Like, it's definitely gaining a lot of steam. Very cool, very cool. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Rip James Drive. Yeah, it's... Interesting time. Yo, what's up, Jad? Thanks for being here. What up, y'all? Yeti. Thanks for being here, Tyler. Dad in the house. Been a long day already. Sitting by the pool at Disney. What? That's amazing. What pool? Where you at in Disney? It's been a year for me since I've skated. I destroyed my carpal muscles in my wrist last year at Modern, but I'm all good now. Got a new setup and ready to start getting footage again. I'm glad to hear that, Urban. Hope that maintain good health, my friend. Blue Lows, if they involve you a lot on the live stream, they get an interview with try to get an interview with Savison, if that's how you spell his name, and film him skating. Is he going to be there? I'm always just kind of assuming that Savison isn't going to be there, because he's usually not at these things. But he should definitely be at Winter Clash, of all things. If he's there, I'm going to get up in his face. I'm gonna make fun of him too. I'm gonna make fun of him a lot. I'm gonna rib him. I'm gonna treat that like a treat him like a young boy that needs to be made fun of. I'm gonna do it. Especially if they want me to try, I'll get in front of people and freaking rag on them like Mariah and Biz were doing. I will absolutely do that. So, Savison, you take a look around. Is this real serotonin, or are you looking for another blow-up doll to find? I want to know right now. You see that trick that somebody did over there? Can you do that better than them? I'll film it, and I'll post it, and I'll ask people. Savison, I just want you to know. Blow-up doll era might have been your peak, dude. I'm sorry to say it, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Blow-up doll era, bring it back. Just kidding. If you say that loud enough, he'll do it. Yo, what setup are you currently rocking with? If you're asking me, Faction Plastics, them street frames. I've got Murder Militia wheels and 50/50 wheels, both the same profile, 60mm. I had wheels laying around that were new, and I didn't want to buy new ones, so I combined my Murder Militia wheels and my 50/50 wheels. Other than that, it's completely stock, other than a Power Slide 45-degree strap. Oh, and I dyed it, you know. You gotta dye the skates. Yep, always. Oh, Savison is definitely there. He's posting about it, so he's definitely gonna bring his game. Oh, boy. Okay, everybody, throw in your questions into the chat right now that you would love to ask Savison. Specifically ones that you think will catch him off guard, make him laugh, or make him angry. I don't care. Let's get a reaction out of Savison. Send me all your questions. Let's see. Do you, Savison, do you really wish people liked you as much as Chris Haffey, and that's why you're doing all of this, or... Okay, Savison, you know I love you, dude, but the 666 rail was street. Okay? Don't compare yourself. Yo, Chad, hey, thanks, dude. Wow. Chill, bro, chill. Thank you. Hey, everybody go support Jad. You know you should. You know you want Jad straps. You know you want them. It's next weekend. No, it's in 2 weekends. Yeah. 2 weeks. I doubt he's going too. I didn't hear anything, but I really hope he is. It'd be awesome. What? Tyler, kinda on vacation. My daughter's dance team is performing at Disney this weekend. Yo, that's crazy. What an honor. I love that. Happy for you guys. Zanabu, I have to show you this hilarious Napoleon Dynamite and Terminator meme of Kip. And he was the new Sarah Connor Fitness inline skates. Don't know why, but it cracks me up so much. I'm here for it. Send it to me. I want to see it. Let me see if I got any more messages, by the way. Doesn't look like it. If you're looking to participate in Left versus Right, go ahead and shoot me over a photo of your skates. Nice. Ask him if he can kickflip. Have you considered skateboarding for clout instead of rollerblading? There might be more money there. What have you thought about scootering? You could put that clown gear back on and just hop on a scooter and you'd be good to go. Ask him if he believes he is the new GOAT. Savison, who's the best skater in the world? Ilya or Savison? Or Chris Haffey? Alright, everybody, where we at? We at 1:15. We got about 15 minutes before we're going to start. Got a decent amount of submissions, so go ahead and send me over a photo if you would like to participate. We're just doing one skate setup this time around, because I really want to get back to editing those photos, so... Duty calls, you know? What's up, F Donkey? Thanks for being here. We're gonna get started in about 15 minutes, so if you're looking to send a skate over, go ahead and send it on over, my friend. Alright, what else is happening in the world? Oh, the Them Skates crew built a half pipe, a little a little mini half pipe in their shop. It's pretty cool. Love to see it. Good place to test out some skates. Here's some footage of Miguel Camina skating it. San Miguel, chill. Alright. Okay, okay. Well, I'ma be here for a while. Ooh. Working on new skate tech, Rain? Okay, I mean, fill me in whenever. I'm always down. Hey, Doug Williams. I got your 901s, my friend. F Donkey, I got your sways. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yo. Good stuff. Where's the... I just saw another clip of them skating this. Here we go. Crazy that he got so high up on that wall with such a little space and little mini. These vids are only going to get better, says Bazidlo. Yeah, absolutely. The tricks coming out of this this ramp are going to be awesome. Very exciting. I want a half pipe, man. Someday. When I own property, I was just telling one of my coworkers is, like, I'm sick of the demeanor from so many other adults that I know in West Michigan that are like, when I say I want to have a skate park, I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. It's like, it's a fun dream to have, you know? That's essentially what I get told. I'm just like, no, sure, it's a dream, but I don't think people understand, you have free will. You can be an adult and say, you know what? I want a skate park. And you know what? I'm gonna have one. And that's what's gonna happen. I will someday own property, and on that property will be my own little skate park. I've always wanted one. And for a long part of my life, when I was just mainly working, I was just like, man, I miss skating. I miss what it was like to dream about having a skate park in the backyard. And all my corporate work friends were like, yeah, that'd be crazy, but, you know, like, insurance and then all these other things, and, like, would you really use it and all. It's like, you guys suck. You're boring. I'm building one of these, and you can't come. No bad vibes at the Spook skate park. Hey, alright, donkey. Donkey. Alright, everybody. I got something for you. What do you think of that?
What are you doing in my swamp?
My buddy built a half pipe but had to tear it down after multiple complaints from neighbors. Yeah, that's why I keep telling Mariah, it's like, I don't want to buy a house that's anywhere near other people, because the fact that they can have so much say over my life, screw them. I'd set their houses on fire. There, I said it. Yeah, it made me tear down my skate park. Now you're gonna move. Your house gone. Done. Just kidding, but also kind of not. Oh. My dad's out there eating sushi. Jealous. Ooh. All right, y'all. We got 10 minutes before we're gonna start. Okay, everybody, stay calm.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody, stay calm.
Stay calm.
Everybody, stay calm.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
Yeah, neighbor is lame as hell for that. Yeah, they'd have to friggin' come with their own hammers, and at that point, trespassing. You tear down my skate park? Bring it. I'll fight you. Fight you right now. Let's see. We talked about Lorik Picard's undercover wheel. We talked about the new Yuto Goto M12. There is a new all-black lava skate that is available. I don't know if this was already something that was available or not, but it is restocked. So if you're looking for a new all-black skate, looking to try something new, or already know you like lava skates, there is an all-black 755 V3 that is available. Pretty neat. Good looking skate. Oh, they also do have ice skates. Thought this was cool. Just riveted right on there. So if you know you like the shell and the liner. Pretty cool. I have UFS ice frames, but no one wants to sharpen them. So I can't really skate them, which is super annoying. Alright. Hey, Shawn Michelson. Got your rims. Dave, I got your standards. Nice. Alright, everybody. We got 9 minutes before we're gonna get started. New V3 with new liner and Velcro 45 strap. Thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting on getting my hands on a pair at some point just to give them a shot, see what they think. I mean, you never know what skate's gonna fit you and what it doesn't. My feet seem to be kind of strange with some skates, so I really hope if I'm able to get my hand on a pair that they'll fit me well. But from construction standpoint, I've heard good things about them. Had a lot of people rave about the sole plate to me in person, so but hard to beat the Faction plastic for me, you know. I've been harping on that for a long time, but it's because it's the skate that I'd stand by. Saginaw Skate Park is in the midst of being filled with cement. A lot of back and forth with the city trying to get them to reopen the outdoor skate park. The Saginaw Skate Park is in the midst of being filled with cement? Like an indoor park? A lot of back and forth trying to get them to open the outdoor skate park. You guys have an indoor skate park? What's it called? I don't know if I've ever been. Let me look up the Saginaw Skate Park. I don't know if I even been out that way. Is this it? Skate Park Atlas. Oh, that doesn't help. Let me see a bigger photo, please. Yeah, I don't... No, I don't think I've ever been here. Frank N. Anderson Park. No, yeah, I don't... No, never been here. Looks like some decent rails and stuff, though. This looks like fun, this little down part of the half pipe. Decent ledges. Ooh, a long ledge over stair, flat stair. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to make it out to this park. Where is Saginaw compared to me? Maps. Hello. Okay. Oh, dang. I didn't realize Saginaw was that far. I thought it was a lot closer. 2.5 hours. Ouch. Well, that explains it. I could have swore it was like an hour at most. Dang. What is this? What is this, like, square here? What's happening in Beale City and Mount Pleasant? Right in the... It's the only thing, too. Like, right in the middle of Michigan. What is that? Huh. Anyway. Looks like a fun park. Definitely not opposed to making it happen. I'll drive long distances for a good session. Oh, she said 2.5 hours at that point. We might as well go to Modern. That's a 3-hour drive for me. Same with going to Chicago, a 3-hour drive. I do, yeah, I just, man. That's the thing, like, I like to dream about self-driving cars really being our best form of public transport because we've obviously already committed to car brain economy. There's friggin' roads everywhere. No good train systems. Well, when self-driving cars actually become a real thing, public transit would be pretty sweet. I know it's already a thing, but you know what I mean. Like, common. That'd be nice. Take me to Saginaw Skate Park. I'm gonna take a nap. Crazy. All right, guys, we're going to start in about 5 minutes. No, Saginaw had a big outdoor park, and there's a micro skate park in the Saginaw Mall. What? Interesting. When Nava brings out a size 13, I'm going to grab a pair myself, bro. Wonder if Derek will release a pro red skate, maybe in French red, like how Mike chose French blue for his pro skate. Pro skate? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Mike does. He's got to be working out something. Outdoor park is sick. My IG has a few clips there. Okay. Yeah, I got to get out there. Take you to a bunch of street spots. That's what I like to hear. What's up, Spastic? We're starting left versus right number 34 in about 4 minutes. So if you would like to participate, go ahead and shoot me over a message. Whoa. The rollerblade clear solos. We're just doing one submission this time, Sean. Did you want to do any of these other two, or do you want to do the Rems? This clear solos, I think, could do pretty well. Good looking setup. I mean, honestly, I like the looks of all of them. Don't go based off of my judgment. I'm never good at that. He wanted an all red skate camp because of the swayings. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can see that. Dude, wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, hop in a self-driving car and be like, all right, take me home. I'm gonna be back here friggin' rolling my muscles with this. Like, I got a massage gun, then I'm gonna take a quick nap, fuel up. God, that would be amazing. Shameless plug. Whoa, a piece of work. Doug Williams. Okay. We got just enough time to watch. What the heck? That's not. Okay, hold on. Got just enough time to watch Doug Williams' new section, so let's do it. Let's friggin' do it, shall we? And then after this, we're gonna get into left versus right. No, it's crunch time. I'm editing a bunch of photos for our online website, for the CBD store, and I was in the zone earlier. I've got like 600 photos to go through, and I was like, you know what? If I don't stop, I'm never gonna do this stream. So I got to get back and I got to finish those. So yeah, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. Oh yeah, Doug Williams Street. Dang, okay, 270 back, Roy. Get it, son. Backy. Woo! True Macchio. Those are so hard. I've been trying so hard to just casually like throw them in the mix and try to just lock them. True Macchio is so hard. Back Roy. 270 back Roy, 180, or I guess 90 degree out. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. More than that. Yeah, 180, whatever. Math. Soul, top soul. Those brain deads still look really good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Lining it up. Oh, he's running up the stairs. What the heck? Scary. I'd fall so fast. Oh yeah, gapping in the streets. Clean. Not today. Let me retry that. Vibe with that. Top acid on a ledge in the street. No thank you. Sick. Gritty looking ledge. Oh dang. Top soul on a square rail in the streets. I'm so scared of topside and square rails, dude. Ooh, okay. Gritty. Blasting at the end there. Dang, got some loft on that one. Ooh, and a low topside grind. That's what gets me busted off, man. When I'm trying to do a low topside, that's when I get hurt. What the heck is that rail? What am I looking at here? What is this? What is this? Who did this? Who designed this? What the heck? That is the weirdest looking little stair pit park thing I've ever seen in my life. It's brick, it's got skatable rails, it's tiny, got a bunch of trees. What was the point of that spot? Hey, alright, Ayo Mizu. I struggled so much with that trick. Oh, dang. Mistrial on the ledge above the handrail. Come on, Doug, you got this. You got this! Hops, dude. Crazy. Back Roy. I want to learn back Roys better. They're fun, but I'm really bad at them. Gap to the streets. Oh. He bounced. That's good. Sick. Oh, yeah. God, I want to go skate. Woo-hoo-hoo. Kind grind on a angle iron. My shins are already screaming, no, please, do not try that. Dang, dude, that looked good. Good job. Ooh, look at this rail. Okay. Oh, that looks worse from the front. Never mind. Oh, man, that looks so much better from the other angle. This does not look like fun anymore. Yeah. Oh, he got on that right at the entrance, too. Oh, and gapped some stairs at the end. Dog. Oh, that entrance was perfect. You didn't leave any rail. You got right on that. Piece of work. Matt Lyon, I see you. I see you. Skate Company. Hey, shout out Skate Company. Avenue Skate Brand. Flebo. Doug Williams. Homie. Old Bones Therapy. All tricks performed on them skates with dead wheels, 92 outer, 97 inner. All right, love that. Good stuff, everybody. Well, it is officially time for Left versus Right. Shout out Doug Williams. Fantastic guy, great skater. Been doing it for a long time. We do have an interview with him on the channel if you're interested in learning about more about Doug Williams and Avenue Skate Brand. Otherwise, time for us to get started, yo. I don't see any new submissions. We're doing just one submission this time around, so if you would like to submit and you have not yet, you can submit up until the finals. But we are going to get started, everybody. I'm going to begin by lining up our first skates. Okay, here we go. We are starting with the skates that you see on screen here. There we go, just nitpicking a little bit, making sure that the images are centered. I am going to start the poll, and then I'm going to list off the products that we are looking at here on screen, and then start the timer. You guys vote, and a winner for the first round will be declared, and that's how we move forward.
Isn't it terrific?
Whoa, what's happening? Wagan, thanks for being here. We already got your skates, my friend. Maybe I should join with the new White Shadow. If you want to, you can. I will check if I got shots of it. I already entered your sock skate, Wagan. If you would like a different skate submitted, just send it to me, man. You can. I'll throw it in. I'll replace the sock skate I picked up. But if you still wanna compete with the sock skate, I added that. All right, y'all. So poll is live. On the left, we've got some Sebas in red and white with some Seba custom liners. Some USD wheels. I'm trying to remember. I believe these are undercover wheels. And then some red frames here. Are these Cultic frames? I'm not familiar. My bad. I could probably check. Yeah. Cultic frames. Very nice. Good stuff. On the right, we've got some Moopy 909s. I feel like I don't see the Moopies very often anymore. Cool cuff. With the Create Original CRS frames, some dead wheels, and the 909 Intuition liner. Let me pull up the timer. Totally forgot about that. Maybe. Where'd it? Okay, great. No, I don't need a focus session. I want to use the app. Thank you. Why does every app have to have a pop-up now? Okay, 1 minute's live. Friggin' Microsoft Clock is advertising to me now. Why is this happening? Hey, Eugen, alright. I got your new submission, Eugen. We'll throw the shadows in there, my friend. Good stuff. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the info, Tucker. Yeah, I will look back at this when your skate pops up. Hey, thanks, Wigan. What's the signature say? Great question. No idea. How's the fit of the new foot wrap, Wigan? Good question. Yeah, what's I guess we could probably look. What is the difference? Old foot wrap and new foot wrap. All right, right is gonna take it 64%. Okay, here we go. Next competitor's coming in. All right. New poll is live. On the left, we've got some Faction Plastics. The right skate is a gray skate. The left skate is a black skate with what looks like Avenue Skate brand laces. Create Original frames and maybe dead wheels there. Poll is live. Timer's live. Get your votes in. Nose itching. Why? Why is this happening to me? Wider and super comfy. Quite true to size. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to try the new shadows. I just have the old Damian Wilson. I don't know if I have. I think I took it out. Yeah, I was doing a fish brain and I cracked the cuff, so now they're just sitting here as relics. But I really enjoyed the shadow skate. Of course, got them as off Facebook Marketplace for like $100 or whatever. But I remember that was my second skate I ever skated. First was the M12, the next one was the Shadows, and that was a breath of fresh air for me when I was like, okay, so skates can feel drastically different. That was cool. 3 seconds left. Right's gonna take it for 2 wins, 70%. Okay, where's our next competitor? There it is. Our first appearance of the Mike French Lava Pro Skate. On the left, we have got the 755 in French Blue from Lava Skates. Got Cocoa straps on the cuff and the 45 degree. Some red laces with a MyFit second skin liner. The B-Free Wish medium frames. And then the Mike and Derek French Murder Militia wheels. Very cool. Poll is live. 1 minute's on the clock. All right, y'all. They are definitely different, but super fun. Well, love to hear it, man. Excited to see what you get up to at Winter Clash. Again, you want to do an interview at Winter Clash? I'm sure you'll be busy. But if you got time, dog, I want to throw a camera in your face. I don't know. We'll talk about something. We can talk about anything. I don't care. Talk about skating, of course, if you want to. We could talk about anime. We could talk about Bionicles. Well, again, one of my friends makes custom Bionicles and sells them for like a living. He makes some really cool ones. If you want a Bionicle, bro, I'll hook you up. I'll bring you one. Find one. Well, again, the SK Shadow was crazy with the clear cuff and camo details. Oh, dang. Clear cuff. Oh, okay. I won't skate at Winter Clash, so I got time. Oh, okay. Well, let's hang out, man. Derek, what's up? Thanks for being here. All right, where are we at? Right, it's going to take us 71%. All right, that is going to be 3 wins for the Moopies on the right. Go ahead and create our winner circle tab. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Oops. No, I was right. Yeah. Next one. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. I got confused. Par for the course. All right, new poll. Got 2 new competitors. On the left, we've got some God Skates from Tucker Freeland. You got the Kaiser 65 Soul Frame with 65mm Go Project wheels. And then the Frankie Morales 5, I believe. I think these are just God's 45-degree straps. And then on the right, we've got some Solomon skates, the ST80s, maybe? I don't know, Kaiser frames, and the Base Them Intuition liner. Very nice. STIs. Okay, my bad. Silver STIs. All right, everybody, go ahead and get your votes in. Still on recovery. Okay. Well, hope you heal up good, my friend. Anime and Bionicle sounds perfect. Yeah, dude, I'm here for it. Dude, I'm not kidding. When I saw your wheel, I was at work, and I was with my coworker, and I was like, what? What? I, like, put my hand on my head and everything. I was like, no way. There's a Bionicle on this wheel. In 2026? A Bionicle on a friggin' rollerblading pro wheel? Yeah. The world is healing. Hey, Denzen sent your picture. Good stuff. I got your Fifth Elements. Awesome. We'll add it on there. Good stuff. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and right is gonna take it. 52%. Right before I ended the poll, it switched. It went to 50-50, but I was clicking the poll button as it ended. So, right is gonna take it with 52%. Bring in the next competitor. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's our first Cougar skate, but it could be. This might be the first Cougar skate in Left vs. Right on my channel. I don't know. Anyway, got a Cougar skate here. Don't see them very often. What is their pro skates called? Isn't there also a number like Cougar something, Cougar 7 something, or is it? I don't remember. Anyway, start this new poll. All right. So on the left, we've got Cougar skates with create original frames in gray with the Alex Brosco dead wheels. One minute is on the clock. Go ahead and get your votes in. Hey, Eugen. Well, I hope you heal up strong, my friend. Tucker, FM5s. All right. Solomon STIs. Sties. Yeah, healing slowly. Very smart. It's the best way to do it. What's up, Derek? Thanks for being here, man. I'm so glad that it resonated with so many people. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I honestly, I probably think about it too often, truthfully. Like, why is Lego not making Bionicles again? Why not just a simple run, just the main characters again? Those would sell out so fast. Why do they hate Bionicle, dude? I don't know. Wigan, if you put a Bionicle on your friggin' your wheel, you probably understand. But they're sitting on, I really think, a gold mine with re-releasing Bionicles. Alright, 58% on the left. Left is gonna take it. In comes in our next competitor. I'm gonna start the new poll. Bam, bam. Poll is live. On the right, we've got some Icon ACT 10s in white with a black sole plate. The black and gray MyFit Prime liners, I believe. Blue and black hockey laces. Red Create Original frames with a Create Original insert. And then the Alex Brosco dead wheels with, I believe, dead anti-rockers. 1 minute is on the clock. Ninjago over Bionicles. Yeah, but they already got Ninjago inside of friggin' Fortnite. Add Bionicle characters. Add the Bionicle characters also to Fortnite, because they're tall characters. And then Lego can dominate Fortnite. There you go, Lego. Just gave you your whole pitch. You want to own Fortnite? Lego World and Bionicle characters and a Bionicle World? Come out with a Bionicle movie? We're talking about it right now, Lego. Okay? Do it. Seen so many spots from the airport to the resort. I can only imagine all this shit here to skate. Ooh, yeah. Wild Cougar. Thanks for being here, Grindo. What's up, Skynet? D-Harp. Yo, thanks for being here, man. Skynet. Yeah, Derek agreed. Alright, 1 minute is up. Where are we at? Left is going to take it, 54%. That's going to be 2 wins for the Cougars on the left. Alright. Our next competitor on the right has arrived. Poll is live. On the right, we've got some gray USD sways, MyFit Prime liners, Kaiser Fluid 5s, looks like USD team wheels, black 45-degree strap, white buckle, and Kaiser Supreme level 2 buckle. 1 minute is live on the clock. $7,003. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Not great. Should have been the Cougar MILF. Like, yeah, you joke, but come on, brand recognition for that would be through the friggin' roof, dude. Everyone would be talking about the Cougar MILF. Are you kidding? Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I think it'd be a good homage to, like, the cringe, angsty era of the 90s, too, when rollerblading was huge, so... the Cougar MILF. The Cougar MILF, but it only comes flat, so then the marketing material can be, man, I love flat. Skating flat, that is. Alright, left is gonna take it. 71%. Okay, that's gonna be a clean sweep for the Cougars. Gonna bring in our next competitors. Alright. Poll is live. On the left, we've got the new USD Shadows in white, submitted by the Oregon Eden. Pretty cool to see these skates already on here. Hearing some good things about them from Oregon already. Excited to see them in person. Yeah, new stock setup for the USD Shadow, if you're interested. On the right, we've got the ACT 10s from Icon in gray with black angled soles, some JAD straps at the top there. Looks like the Rollerblade Nomad liner, if I remember correctly. Yellow Volt Create original frames, Oak City wheels, some black anti-rockers. I wondered what you took a picture of this in, Jad. The snow was a great choice. Fantastic photo. Anyway, poll is live. I should have gone with the 8,008, 8,000, 80,085. Good stuff. All right, 1 minute is live. Let me catch up with the chat. Obviously, they hate money. Do you think Cougar would have had a presence if Andy didn't do what he did? I mean, yes, just because of people like me who really like new skates, but I won't disagree that it definitely rocketed them to the limelight for Winter Clash last year. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, they like their presence is just kind of like Winter Clash definitely was at the moment the peak of their presence. I don't feel like I've seen a whole lot from them this year, which I know isn't true. I know they're doing things, but it is strange that it's interesting that maybe their marketing isn't landing. Maybe they're not doing ad spend in the right places, but I definitely don't feel like I see much about Cougar. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying for sure, though, Dave. Andy's fumble definitely sprinkled a little bit of respect on them. Yeah, Sean, for sure. No, it gave him limelight, and people like automatically you were just people who were already sick of Razors were gonna be siding with Cougar anyway. Yeah, more than if Andy didn't make that post. I would absolutely agree. Fun times at Winter Clash. Wright's gonna take it 57%. Bring in our next competitor. We got the Boss Havoc skates. I do not know much about these, but I know that homie sent me some info on Gmail, so let me bring that up real quick. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. Hold on, my bad. Should've just kept the email up. Oopsie daisy. Let me start the new poll while I'm getting this all lined up. OG Boss Havoc skates. Oh, okay, just talk about his story with him. If you know anything about these skates, go ahead and shout it out. I don't know nothing about these skates. But yeah, on the left, we got some black and white Boss Havoc skates. Good old grind plate on them. 1 minute is live. Get your votes on. Get your votes in. These are all I know. All I know is Boss Havoc. I don't know if that's the brand, the name, no idea. Yeah, no, you're right, Zanabu. They look so crisp. New shadows certainly look like it. Looks like pants that Eugen was there. Is that Eugen? I believe that photo was Eugen. Yeah. He's the one who submitted that photo. He's in the chat. He's here. The Eugeninen, guys. Can you believe it? Eugen's really down to earth. He's a nice guy. Definitely need to recreate my Farmer 3 setup I had if I get the new shadows, orange creates, and the black and white. Ooh. Nikon Z6 III. Oh, what do you think of that? What do you think of that camera, Jed? Eugen pants. Right's gonna take it 95%. 20 votes. In comes in our next competitor. All right. On the left, we've got some 901s, the Jet Set Radio 901s with 909 Intuition liners, Avenue brand laces, a Flebo brand cuff bolt spacer, Flebo and Avenue collab frame walls on the 50/50 prime frames, with, are those Sakura dead wheel? No, not Sakura. Those are Dead Wheels, though, right? Believe they're Dead Wheels. Can't remember the name. 1 minute on the clock. Get your votes in. Yeah, Skynet. If you're talking about Eugen, yeah, Eugen is he's had knee surgery, so he's in the recovery window. He's taking it slow. Wants to make sure he can keep Eugen it up. So, and you know, I need more Eugen in my life. So, heal up well, heal up strong, my friend. I don't think Cougar is focusing on USA because of tariff. Thanks, America. Ouch. Yeah. They need to give Kudo a skate. Absolutely. And then Jordan says, I bet will be announced at Clash. I would be shocked if they did not announce a pro skate at Winter Clash. I really would. Because otherwise, like we've been saying, I really don't know what they're doing. We'll see. Oh, again, you going to bring back Schabernack. Ooh, yeah. What do you say? Schabernack is my main goal once I can skate again. Hopefully this summer. Love it, dude. Yeah, it's good content. Your skating is fun to watch, man. It's just fun to watch you to work it out. I like it when you talk to the camera and talking out what you're thinking. Your skating is impeccable. I know you know that, but like, we're all huge fans. That's why it's crazy that you're in the chat. Wright's gonna take it for 3 wins. 73%. Add that to the finalist round. Gonna bring in our next competitors. Alright, start that poll. Alright guys, what else do you think is going to be announced at Winter Clash? Start shouting it out. Start reminding me what could potentially happen. A Kudo skate seems realistic. That seems like it's not too far with outside of the realm of possibility, you know? Who else? What else? We think we're going to see a faction skate? I could see potentially a faction skate making its way up there. I have no news, if that's what you're immediately thinking. I have no idea. I'm just thinking out loud. I think we've talked about this before. Lava Skates is going to have a presence, right? Alright, anyway. On the left, we've got some OG Rems. On the right, we've got some Yandy Omni V3s with the Yandy Balance 2 frames from 50/50, some 50/50 wheels. And the Comfort Liner from Standard with a black and orange 50/50 laces. Go ahead and get your votes in. 1 minute is live. Have you seen anyone use AI yet on their skate? Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. I don't necessarily discourage it because, don't get me wrong, I get it. You know, I was one of these people that put a bunch of time into practical effects. Going outside and taking a picture of my skate. I would put the skate upside down on a tripod. I would Photoshop out the tripod. I would clean my skate. I would swap wheels and frames. I would set up a skate specifically for left versus right back in the day. And sometimes it would take me like an hour or two, you know, because I get really picky with it. So I get it that some people might not want AI. And when we're doing prizes, AI and other people's skates are not allowed. But we've had people submit socks. We've had people submit cars. We had somebody submit Fisher Price skates. Tree has skated a kitty litter box and submitted that. So if there's no prizes, I just want to have fun. I don't care what you submit. I just do ask that you're honest about it. If you edited it with AI or Photoshop or it's someone else's skates, I just ask that you're honest about it. Because if you were to win, I want to tag the people who are pertinent as the winners, you know. It's not a crazy prize or anything, but I like posting and doing collaborative posts with the people who win. And I'd like to think that maybe that helps connect people together. If anything, show the skate. Okay, I'm ranting. But yeah, AI is not, it's not hated on here. For left versus right, I hate on it for other things. But if you're not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes and you're honest about it, you're not lying about it, I don't care. Submit something wacky. I want a fun left versus right, you know. Anyway, I'm done with the spiel. Right's gonna take it 67%. All right, we have got one submission left. Oh, Daniel Schroeder. Okay, I got your standards, my friend. So we've got one submission after this. I do not see any more emails or messages. We're gonna get into the finals soon, or the semifinals. Excuse me. All right, poll is live. On the left, we've got some what? We've got some Rose's Fifth Elements. Black memory buckle, all black soul plate except for the heel. It looks like almost UHMW in the heel. It looks like a different material. And then some 50s-50 balance. These look like balance 1 frames. Are they balance 2s or balance 1s? And then some black wheels. 1 minute is on the clock. Fifth with juice. Love it. AI doesn't care if it wins, it just wants to consume. Love that. I could see Clark teasing or premiering the Eric Michaels. Oh, dude, yeah, I haven't thought about that. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I want to see another pro skate from Faction. I wonder where they're at with that. It's all personal preference. Oh, yeah. Don't see fifths often. Definitely not. Balance 1. Cool. Hold on. Alright, 1 minute is up. Right is going to take it 70%. It's going to be 2 wins for right. On the left, we got a new competitor. Alright, new poll is live. On the left, our new competitor is an Omni V1 in white with the new Everything Company frame in purple. Looks like the new Everything Company orange wheels, I believe. With the standard comfort liner. Standard on standard. Go ahead and get your votes in. Skynet, yeah, the Fifth Element. Those are 1 skates I wish I tried, but the fit is so weird. Like, why is an 8 actually a 10.5? Yeah. Oh, Mike, somebody already submitted your pro skate today. You can still send it. Send it right now. Send it anyway. But we did already see it. I was wondering if you were going to be the first or not. Yeah, you can send it in if you want, my friend. These are the last 2. But if you want to send it in, go ahead and we'll get you in before we go into semifinals. Hey, Pipsqueak FB Wheels. Thanks for being here. Grand Rapids tapping in. Just learned about your channel. Yo, thanks so much for being here. That means a lot. Grand Rapids, huh? Yeah, that's not far from me. It's about 45 minutes east. I'm sorry, east of me, west of you. That's where I'm at. I'm in Holland. We got a lot of good skate parks out here. You're looking to get a skate in, especially in the summer. Come hit me up. I mean, Grand Rapids got some decent parks, but Holland's got great parks. All right, left's going to take it, 57%. All right, Mike. If you're looking to submit, go ahead and do so. Get it in here. Send me a picture of your skates, man. What the heck? I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? That's hilarious. Not that Holland. Yeah, no, I tell people that I'm from Holland, Michigan, USA when I'm in Amsterdam or in Netherlands, and they're always like, "Oh, you're from Holland." And no, I'm gonna start telling people I'm from Michigan, United States. I'm from United States, the one that looks like a hand, if you know. Otherwise, don't worry about it. We are a Dutch town, but we're not that Dutch. I'm game. That's what I like to hear, my friend. Mic check. Mic check 1, 2. Where's my French blue? Later, Grandpa sent a photo. Looks like I can't. I'll show you real quick. It shows that I can't see the photo. Sometimes that's just the way it is. I don't know why. You're gonna have to resend it. There we go. All right, Blader Grandpa, I got it. Perfect. All right, we got a new submission. Mike, I saw your skate come through. That will be next. All right, everyone. Start this poll. L-tab R. Bam! Poll is live. On the right, our new competitor is the Powder 901 from them. Looks like a 909 soul plate, though. It probably isn't. But anyway, it's just the 901. I don't know why that would be a 909 soul plate. I'm just crazy. Them black and silver intuition liners. The Black Create original frames with black wheels. 1 minute is on the clock. Go ahead and get your votes in. All right, Mike, I got you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah, Blader Grandpa. I know I am late. Thanks for letting me in there, dude. Anytime. Life on the Spook Wackadoo channel is not serious. I hope everybody knows that all the time. Like, I like to just have fun here, you know? I appreciate you guys being so kind. We're all just here flirting around on Rolly Boots. Voting in a YouTube live chat about, ooh, those rollerblades look cool. I'll skate those rollerblades. It's all good. It's all good. We just here hanging out, right? We're all friends here. Because they come with 909 soul plates. Okay, so I'm not crazy. These are different. It's the groove that made me think that. Yeah, I forgot that they did that. I kind of like scrubbed that from my brain because it just, I was like, okay. This show is like Cheers. Everybody knows your name. Yeah, it is. All right, right's gonna take it, 56%. In comes in our last competitor before we jump into the semifinals. Everybody knows your name. Sometimes you wanna go to the Spook Wackadoo game. Here we go. Bam. All right. Now we're talking. All right, let me start. Oh, is the new poll already started? I'm crazy. I already started a new poll. I'm crazy. On the left, we've got the Lava Skate 755 V3, the Mike French Pro Skate, with some white angled soles, some Symmetrics frames with the Mike and Derek French Murder Militia wheels. Fantastic. All right, guys. Blue on blue. What it do? 1 minute's live. Get your votes in. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm seeing 36 people on my side. That is a lot of people for this little live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. It means a lot. If you get a chance, please like the stream, ring the bell, and subscribe if you want to be notified for next time I go live. As we're closing out into the semifinals here, I'll do my quick spiel. Support F4W, Feet and Four Wheels. Go to feetandfourwheels.com to get some awesome blade merch and to support blading. Go to getrollin.org and support me and the nonprofit that I work for. We put on a lot of events for blading throughout the year, including the Mex Tour, which is a month-long tour of Mexico in November. Hit up Sunier Armor and Heavyweight Skates on Instagram if you're looking for some cool 3D printed products for rollerblading. Sunier makes 3D printed shin guards, and Heavyweight Skates makes 3D printed anti-rockers. I've had a good experience with both of them, and great people, so support those endeavors. And you can support me at spookwackadoo.com. That's it. Timer's up. I ended that perfectly. We're on a roll, baby. 58% on the left. There we go. Left's gonna take it. Now, Mike. Listen, okay? Mike, okay? You gotta hear me. You gotta hear me real quick, alright? Try to find a... Here we go, this works.
Daddy, chill.
Okay. You can't just sneak on in here. You think you can just sneak on in here and get a win? You think you can just sneak on in here and compete against one person and win? You might be right. What is happening upstairs? Someone breaking into my house? Cat's just knocked over something. Sorry, I got distracted. Mike, I got something for you, okay? Hold on. Let me see if I do in fact actually. Crap. Did I delete them? I was gonna submit my skate to give you some competition, but I think I deleted them. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Cleaned out my skate and messed everything up. Who would have friggin' guessed? Hold on, everybody. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. He's gonna get steep competition. I'm gonna type in rollerblades into Google Photos and see what it pops up. Oh, past winners, of course. Ah, here we go. All right, now we're talking. Aha. Okay, Mike. You gotta go against me, dog. You trying to get in a semifinal? You gotta go against me, dog. Okay, what you think? What you think? Mike. Love you, dog. Left, right. I was gonna add some bias to the voting, but I don't want to. I was gonna put left or clear winner. I ain't trying to dog on you, man. Your new skates look good. That's why I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to. I'm listening. I'm glad. All right. 1 minute's on the clock. You can give me the prize. I just wanted to show everyone. You can give them the prize. I just wanted to show everyone. I love that. Oh. Wait, everybody. We got a last second entry. Last second entry. Mike, you're gonna have something else to beat. Okay, you know what? Fine, left wins. We get it, everybody. We get it. Left wins. Okay, I get it. But you know what? I got a new one for you. A submission from my flesh and blood, my brother. Alright, everybody. Get your votes in. This is my brother's submission. In case you're wondering. Caleb, come knock on the wall. We share a duplex. He's on the other side. Like, I'm touching the wall that this is his apartment right here, essentially. You can see it. We can, like, Morse code to each other. Light work. Hey! Left is gonna take it, 67%. I'm surprised by that. I'm very shocked by that. Alright, everybody. We have got 4 finalists. It's time to line up our winners. We're gonna start with our first 2 semifinalists. Here we go. Yep. Welcome to Spook Wackadoo channel. Alright. On the left, we've got the winners, the Moopy 909s, and on the right, we've got the Cougar winners. We've got the Cougar MILFs. We're rechanging the name from the 7003 to the MILFs. It's still 4, not 4 letters, but you get what I'm saying. 4 characters. There we go. It's still 4 characters. Yep. 1 minute's on the clock. Go ahead and get your votes in. What did I just do? Why did I do that? Here we go. My bad. Ding, ding. Bum, bum, ba da dum, dum, da da dum. 4 requests. Those aren't new, are they? No. Okay, good. Ding, 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 ding. Did I won? I don't know. Which one's your skate? I gotta vote right on, right on that cat hot dog masterpiece. I'll let my brother know that you voted for the cat hot dog masterpiece over your own pro skate. He'll be honored. Hey, what's up, Caleb? He knows right away. Bloodwake music. Yep. Bloodwake music isn't copyright. That's why I'm allowed to play it. If I play copyright music, then I get in trouble with the big bad YouTubes. They're gonna spank me. Alright, 1 minute's up. What do we got? Right. 76%. Okay. Bring in our next competitors for another semifinal round. They should make Bloodwake blades. That'd be pretty sweet. Make them look like a boat. Put guns on them. Bloodwake. All right. On the left, we've got the ACTs in gray from Jad. And on the right, we've got the new Mike French Pro Skate with white angled soles and symmetric frames. Go ahead and get yo votes in. After this, we'll move on to the finals. Why am I getting a message right now from someone named Uterus Pounder? What? Who are you? Leave my uterus out of this. John Pierce, what the heck are these? These are just sneakers with quad frames on them. Shop Goodwill. Look at these, what the heck? All right, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Left's gonna take it, 59%. All right. And here we are for our finals. Hey, what's up, Lily? Thanks for being here. All right, everybody. You are looking at one of the winners of Left versus Right, number 34 on your screen here. We've got the ACTs in gray with angled soles and the Volt Crate Originals Nomad Liner Jad Straps Oak City wheels on the left. On the right, we've got the Cougar 7003 MILFs with the Gray Crate Originals and the Alex Brosco Dead Wheels. Cougar liners, white laces. 3 minutes is on the clock for our finalists. Go ahead and choose who you would like to win Left versus Right number 34 out of the 2 skates on your screen. I will tag the winner in a post on my Instagram. A collaborative post will get your skates in front of the people, and we'll spread the good word of setup battles. If you would like me to tag any other accounts like businesses that you work with, sponsors, Big Booty Grimace, you just let me know. I'll make it happen, dog. That's why quad skaters are always breaking ankles. Because they skate in sneakers, man. They skate in sneakers out here. Oh! Heck yeah! Both skates have angled soles. Either way, it's a win. Well, this one doesn't, but I get what you're saying. Tag Big Booty Grimace. Always. Everyone needs to know about the big booty. The big B perp. I need a Grimace purple skate, please. And I want the heel to have big butt cheeks on it. Right back here. Big old booty cheeks. And I want them to be squishy. Just smack them. Smack them, yak them. Where'd my soundboard go? There we go. Let's see. Amazing. I love sound bites. They're the best.
Greetings!
Yeah, best. I wish I could be there to witness that line get recorded for Halo 2. It might be Halo 1, actually. when Mike French sees someone else skating angled souls.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Yeah, the Volt frames look awesome. Mike French when he pulls up to the big show competition.
Do a flip!
All right. Where we at? Left is going to take it 88%. Okie dokie. Congratulations to Jad Straps. Jonathan. What a beautiful setup, my friend. Oh my golly. Holy crap. Congratulations, my friend. Skate's looking good. That pop of color, I think, really went far with the being a matching color just a little bit on the liner and then being the frame, man. The gray and the yellow really does pop, man. You did a good job. Everybody, it's time to let out a loud, palpable, I want you to shake the frickin' roof. Victory screech.
Victory screech!
Just think of that. That's how we're going to celebrate every time now. Jad, congratulations, my friend, for another fantastic setup. You always got a keen eye for what looks good on skates, and always taking just such impeccable photos, my friend. So, love what you do. Everybody go and support Jad Straps. If you're looking for some Velcro straps, they are unbeatable. Mine held up really well. They're still on my TS1s now. But yeah, fantastic straps. If you're looking for some well-made 45-degree straps or cuff straps, definitely reach out to Jad. He can do a lot of different custom stuff. Not only do they look great and perform well, but they hold up well to wear. And you're supporting a fantastic person. So, shout out Jad. Shout out Angled Souls. And thanks so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for another Let's Watch video. We're going to be watching VG21 next Tuesday. And then we'll be doing another Left versus Right next Thursday. So make sure you keep your ear to the ground for those. We're going to be doing a live stream soon where we go over the answers for the Spook Wack Awards. That is something that we've been doing for a little while now. Actually, I should have pulled that up before this. The Rollerblading Wack Awards are something that I put on every year, very similar to all the other awards entries and submissions that you've seen before. But specifically these ones, I just want you to submit people that you think deserve more recognition. That, or I mean, answer however you want, but I want your bias. I want to use these awards to talk about people, to talk about things that happened in 2025, to talk about products, people, tricks, stuff like that. A lot of good questions in here. You don't have to answer every single one, but we are going to be doing a live stream soon to be going over those answers. We have 33 responses, or 33. We have 11 responses at the moment, which should still add up to be a pretty serious conversation. We got a lot of answers and a lot of questions. So if you want your answers submitted and you want to have a certain someone, a certain skate, or a certain something talked about in this live stream, make sure you follow that link I just put in here, submit your answers, and soon we're going to be going through those answers, talking about all of that. So I'm going to try to schedule that in the next 2 weeks, give it a little more time to breathe. But other than that, congratulations, Jad. Like I said, I'm going to catch you all in the next one. Like the stream, subscribe, ring the bell. I hope you have a fantastic day. And thanks so much for being here. I hope your next session is a good one. I'm going to catch you all on that flippity flip bladers. And a later bladers. Bye.